Howdy doody. Hi all. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about showing my face. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Wow. Hold on. I am streaming. There I am. It only took 30 seconds for it to connect. No worries. Only took 30 seconds for it to connect. How's everybody doing? Oh. How y'all doing? Well, that's weird. That's what I thought. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing good. Is there anybody out there? Maybe. Maybe not. Laura H paid for 2. This is micro readings Thursday, by the way. Okay. Laura H. Oh, okay. Laura H paid for 2. So I guess we'll start out with Laura. Hit the guy. Hey, Virgo chick. Good morning. Hello, AFM. Hi, Eunice. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. Okay? It should be right under everything, or click the 3 dots at the top and be able to like it. I'm going to start with Laura H because she's paid. I prefer super chat payment for the rest of the month, but if you can't do it that way, then that's fine. We're going to use the Mystical Tarot today. Laura H's question is just a general reading, thank you. So she paid for 2, but she's just asking 1 question, so she'll get 16 cards. General reading. You doing okay? I'm good. I'm much more friskier in the morning, people, than I am in the evening. Usually in the evening, I've done 5 or 6 readings, taped 5, went live, and by 6 o'clock at night, I am sucked dry. But in the morning, you're the first time I'm doing anything. I'm very ready to go. For Laura H, general read. Members, we're going to do this afternoon on the membership live at 2 p.m. at Central Standard Time. We're going to talk about what to do for the fall equinox on next Monday. Ooh, Page of Pentacles, Laura. That's like a first date card, right? Ooh, the 5 of Cups came out in reverse. The Knight of Swords, speedy action. Again. The Chariot. The Knight of Pentacles. Man, earthy, 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 baby. Ooh. The 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody selfless is coming. I don't get the 5 of Swords very often in reverse. It's kind of like getting the Magician in reverse. It doesn't happen very often, okay? But the 5 of Swords in reverse talks about a knight coming that's solid and true with this Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, or has a major earth sign placement that is selfless. And in this day and age, that is a gift. Again, please. Oh, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Again. Oh. The 10 of Cups. Laura, your readings this week. Woo. Again. 10 of Swords. Again. Oh, it's the High Priestess. The Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles here, which is commitment, money, and all that stuff. So money could be coming to you. 3 of Swords in reverse. Hallelujah. Six of Cups. They always come back right when you're ready to be happy. Temperance, just so you know. Hey, Nadasa. So, let's get the money part out of the way. There's probably coming a new part in money in your life, a new offer of money, a solid, substantial new offer in money in some way, shape, or form. Probably going to happen after the eclipse on Sunday. Y'all need to remember that's the key, right? The fact that you get the Five of Cups you got the Five of Cups in reverse in the first position, and in the fifth position, you got the Five of Swords in reverse. Change, change, change. Okay? The Five of Cups says no longer grieving. The time of grief is over. The time of sorrow and regret ends. Somebody's speedily coming at you. You're being activated to move forward in great victory after a long battle, yin and yang. Somebody comes with a solid offer that is selfless. Hey, Queen J. I think out of all the cards, if I want to get a card in regards to a potential lover, I would want the Five of Swords in reverse, because so many people in this life are selfish. So to me, like I said, we rarely get the Five of Swords in reverse. So that being selfless is really freaking awesome. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your happily ever after. But I will say this, per always, and you can set your watch by it, when your person comes in and you're happy, all the exes come fleeing back, running back to you, because they're like, oh no, Laura H met somebody who treats her right. I may not be able to dangle the carrot every once in a while in front of her, okay? Thanks, Eunice. I'll write you guys down in just a second. With this happily ever after, you're going to have to painfully end somebody. All right, could be a Pisces, whatever. You're not going to see him coming, Pisces. I'm telling you, you move forward in great love without heartbreak, but the past will always come in. Always. And for all of you out there that's saying, oh, well, my ex never came back in. If you're not with your person, the person you're supposed to be with, that's why they haven't come back in yet. But listen, oh my God, you got both Archangel Michael's protection. This is destiny. You're going to move forward in balance. You're not going to let this person keep you behind or trip you up. I'm sorry. But when they do it to me, I'm like, oh, yeah, no. Have a nice life. Click. Okay. It looks good. It looks good, darling. Looks real, real good. All right. Okay. That's your reading, Laura. There is a bug flying around in here. I brought all my plants in from outside just in time for it to get hot again. And I think there was some bugs in them. All right, that is Laura. Let me see who else paid. I think we have Queen J and Eunice. I'm sweating already, y'all. Tomorrow is 91. It's been up in the 90s again for the last week here. It was in the 70s. And I tell everybody, I'm like, be prepared. It's going to get hot again. And it did. Today is the last day of it being, I think it's 91 today, and tomorrow it's supposed to go down to 81. So hopefully I won't be sitting up here sweating behind these lights. Eunice, you are after Queen J. Okay. Let's see if anybody paid via PayPal. I would much prefer Super Chat if you could do it. But that's fine, whatever you want to do. You guys have nope, okay. You guys have today, tomorrow, and probably Saturday to get the $77 special. Then it changes. It's really good too. Get them before they go back up. Trust me. The special amount changes on Sunday. It's a really good price too. Just saying. All right. All about the sea. Where have you been, my darling? It's nice to see you. Good morning, Queen J. I hope all is well. All about sea. Oh. All right, Queen J, you're next on. Hello. Love reading for the near future, please. You got it, my friend. And don't forget, Sunday night we're doing 1 card pulls. It's $4.99. I say 5, but it only lets you send $4.99 usually. Life has changed. Well, I hope it's for the better, 1,000,000%. I'm happy to see ya. Love reading for Queen J, please. Oh my God, the Page of Cups. Did new love cometh? A new love cycle? A refreshing. I freaking love the Page of Cups. A refreshing new love cycle. So that could be with somebody existing or somebody new. 2 of Swords. Oh, you may have to make a choice. It's the Lovers. Could be a choice between 2 lovers. I'm just saying. We got Gemini. Whoops. Choice. I went to breakouts and song, but I can't. So, for the choices. I was telling everybody, was it yesterday? Yeah, membership side of life. 2 is a very important number right now. And you have the 2 of Swords, the Lovers, choice between 2 people, Gemini. The 7 of Cups, choices. You get the 2 Wands. Choices between love. Definitely a new love cycle coming up for you. The High Priestess, Pisces. Follow your intuition. It could be a Pisces. Victory and the Knight of Cups. Darling. There's going to be this refreshing new spray of love. That didn't sound right. Like a refreshing mist, okay, of a love cycle coming for you, all right? One could be a water sign, I will say that. We've got the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the High Priestess here. The 2s, darling, the 2s. I think there's a choice between. You'll be very victorious with one of them. Follow your gut instinct and your gut intuition. Whether you know there's another person yet or not, there will be. Look, here they are, head to head. Which one you going to choose? Thanks, guys. So be prepared and make sure that you really consider both prospects, all right? So here's the thing. Sometimes we are seeing somebody or we're really interested in somebody and somebody else comes in. You kind of go, meh. And you can miss something very wonderful. So take your time and enjoy it. That's your love reading, Queen J. Wowza. That's good. All right. Nadasa, you're after Eunice. Eunice is next. Nadasa. And then Maria D. And then Virgo Chick. Don't forget. Listen, I'm on a road trip to do oogity boogity things on Sunday. If I don't think I'm gonna make it back here by 6, I'll be here by 7. Okay. Just so you know. I will post something from the road. If that's the case, okay? All about seeing no, but I'll sign up for the special and tell y'all about. Oh yeah, just you still have my email or my text? Just text me or email. We get you signed up today, okay? I didn't even see what that said, so no worries. Okay, let me check PayPal. Oh no, hold on. Nope, nobody paid. Okay, cool. That's the wrong one. Okay, up next is Eunice. I want to confirm if I'm on the right. Oh, I think that's meant to say. I want to confirm if I'm on the right path with everything in my life. Right, Eunice? Hi, Jasmine. Okay, I'll look at just a minute. Let's go ahead and do it now, Jasmine. And then we're going to do Eunice and whether she's on the right path or not. Okay? All right, I got it, Jasmine. You are after Virgo Chick. For Eunice, please let us know, Source and Universe, if Eunice is on the right path in her life. Oops. Well, that's the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of everything working out, working hard, making gold coins, everything coming together, being prosperous, being abundant. That's really good for your crowning card. Now, she paid for 2 questions, so I'm doing a 16-card pull for her. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, card of Judgment, card of Justice. That would also say yes. Oh my gosh, the Hierophant, the Institution, whether that be marriage. Hey, Casey. Whether that be marriage, whether that be working at the right place, that would be a yes. All right. Oh, 3 cards fell out. Let's see what they say. Ooh, a lot of responsibility coming on. There's a lot going on in your life right now. Ooh, you're going to be able to rest soon. Oh my God. On money and stuff, really good. That's the Emperor, darling. The answer be yes. Okay, I'm going to keep pulling cards. So 6. 2 wands. Yeah, whatever you're doing in your life, work-wise, money-wise, maybe commitment-wise, maybe an emperor-wise, this all leads to your future. It's the right path. This is the sitting down of the old walking stick of the old path and picking up to the new stick of your future path, and you having it all together enough to have the world in the palm of your hands. Interesting. Follow your gut, the moon. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles again. Now this is happy home, happy family, having all that you need money-wise. Because that is a happy couple dancing with kids and dogs represent loyalty and fidelity in their castle, their home. Grandparents, table full of food, solid foundation. Dang, girl. Oh my God, you got the sun. Best card of the deck of tarot. Hey, Dominique, good morning. Best card in the deck of tarot, success, happiness, victory, being in the light. This is a good pull. Ace of Pentacles, again with the money and the commitment and the sowing of your future, the planting of your future. Well, you got victory, Jesus Christ, judgment, and the Magician. I'm not pulling any more cards because your answer is yes. This is the 6 of Pentacles. This is giving and charitable. And justice. Heck yeah, I almost said the bad word. Okay. I mean, there's not a stinker. This one, which is like, oh man, there's so much there. You're so prosperous and have so much going on. People in your life, love coming, whatever it is. Abundance, prosperity, job, work, career. That's what this is. Okay, that's the only one. But the fact that you get the Queen of Swords, I don't know if you're an air sign or not, but either you're meeting an emperor or you were with the emperor. This is your crowning card. There's a lot of money and success and commitment cards here. A lot, one after the other. You have the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. You have the victory card, the path to your future card. You have judgment in your favor and the Magician. You can manifest whatever you want. Don't do it until after the 21st. You have new beginnings in money and commitment, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. You have the best card in the deck of tarot. The answer is yes. Amen. Yeah, lots of good cards. Hey, yeah. I haven't used this deck in a while either. I stand in front of my bookcase here and I'm like, I keep wanting to, there's like 4 decks of cards I want, but I'm not spending the money on it right now. I need to put them on my gift list and I haven't done it yet. You're welcome. You are Gemini. Makes sense. That is your reading, darling. Super chat is the way to pay today. It's $10. Usually comes out as $9.99. Not $10. Yeah, $10. $9.99. We do micro readings every Tuesday at 6 p.m., every Thursday at 10 a.m. And the second half of the month, we're starting to do one card pulls on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Casey, you are after Jasmine. Thank you so much, Eunice. That was a good one. Nadassa's next. Then Maria D, Virgo Chick, Jasmine, and Casey. Let me see if anybody paid on the PayPal side beside Jasmine. We prefer PayPal, or not PayPal, Super Chat. But if you can't do it that way, that's fine. Okay? You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. All right. Okay. Up next is Nadassa. Any questions? Ask Another Foolish Mortal. She's the head moderator. She'll answer any questions you have from Miss Nadassa. She can be here in the morning. She's in the UK. What is it? 4:21 there? What does Spirit want me to know right now? Please and thank you for Nadassa. Oh. Strength. Oh my gosh, everybody. Oh my God, is there a fire sign coming? King of Wands. Be strong. Knight of Wands. That's 3 fire cards in a row. Oh my God, the Emperor. Girl, I'm telling you what, I don't know what's going on in your life, but there's an Emperor coming that has to have a major fire placement. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have to be. Gonna make an offer. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, it's a 4 of Swords. You can rest. I love the 4 of Swords card. Some people think it's being stuck, but it's not. Depending on what's next to you. 6 of Swords, sailing into the future. Oh, death. Could be a Scorpio. Look, death of your old life, your old ways, the way you've been living, and rebirth into new. Somebody charitable and giving. If you want to know about money, there's probably a money offer coming too, a small one. But the fact, Nadassa, that you get Leo, strength, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Page of Wands, exciting new adventure, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then the Emperor, who literally is turning and looking at them, Aries, followed by them giving you this offer, and you can finally rest, because damn, life's exhausting, and move forward into your future. Death to the old, rebirth to the new, with somebody giving. Something big getting ready to happen. Dominique, wowza, you paid twice, and I cannot refund on Super Chat, unfortunately. Make sure and type up your questions. You have 4 questions. Make sure and type them up, Dominique, okay? That's okay, Jasmine. Some people can't use it, so that's fine. No worries. Good morning. Dominique, you're going to be after Casey, okay? Okay, darling? Nadassa, be prepared. Don't send any more money because you got 4. And unfortunately, the Super Chats go straight through YouTube/Google. I can't refund them, unfortunately. So just type up your 4. You can get them ready now and type them up, and Another Foolish Mortal will copy and paste them and put them up later when I'm ready for you, or you can wait. I leave it up to you, okay? I know that's mad, right? The fact that you get, I mean, it comes out like this. Well, I mean, look at it. It's a storybook. So, you should be prepared. Okay, thanks, Dominique. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, it does happen to all of us, Dominique, at some point or another. Usually it's me, and I'm not even doing it. I'm just trying to get on the air. That's your reading, Another Foolish Mortal. Nadassa. Okay. Okay, up next is Maria. Good morning, Teresa. What is to come for me in the near future? For Maria. What is to come for Maria in the near future? What is to come for Maria? Oh, you're not going to see it. The moon. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Oh, I caught it. Ooh, 9. No, that's a 7 of Wands. Yeah, that's a 7 of Wands. Page of Cups. He's popular today. 9 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Oh, it's going to get spanky in here, Maria. It's going to get spanky in here. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, the Magician and the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. There's some greedy people heading your way. Well, one greedy person heading your way. Okay. So it makes me feel like there's 2 people coming towards you. One is going to cause a lot of trouble. One is going to be sneaky. One is going to, for some reason, want to either win you and will stop at nothing to do so, or causes such chaos trying to distract you from where you're supposed to go, and it's somewhat of a nightmare. It's like, see the? It's like I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you're happily strolling down the street, happily single, no worries or whatever. Or maybe you're in a relationship, whatever, okay? And some hot guy strolls up to you saying, oh, you're very attractive. I want to take you to dinner. You're so gloriously. Oh, I have a boyfriend. Or you're like, oh, okay. And you go out and you notice that they're like a player. They're an F-boy. Okay? They're probably going to be one that wants to keep you on a string. You'll be able to know. Anybody knows when faced with something like that. Meanwhile, the real deal's coming. The 4 of Cups. This is your future. Somebody that's worth holding on to. Don't be distracted by this and miss this. Okay? They're strong and solid and true and admired and is doing very well in life, and they're actually what you manifested. I tell people all the time, be careful what you manifest. Okay? Because you can say, Source, please bring me the love of my life. Okay? And you could be with your boyfriend and they're not the love of your life. Somebody else comes. Or, please, universe, bring somebody that I find really attractive. And the player shows up first, but the person that's meant for you is the guy next. Okay? Whoever this is, they're going to desperately try to hold on to you here, but this is who's meant for you. Look, King of Love right underneath that. This goes in the future. This goes with this jerk over here. That's your reading. That's your reading. Oh, Maria. I know. Sorry, Jessica. You're after Dominique. Don't be distracted by the sparkly things. I'm watching a show right now, and listen, I'm not a shamer any way, shape, or form. You're welcome. I am not a shamer because I've had my fun. Okay. All right. But I'm watching a show right now, and one of the people on it has been on other shows and has slept with everybody on that other show, almost. And they come into this show, and everybody's like, oh, they're attractive. And you're like, yeah, but you know, they slept with everybody on the last show. Everyone. Is that who you want to be with? I know, that's kind of shamey, right? We shouldn't be that way. But I wouldn't. I would want to know the full story. Okay. That's your reading. Sorry. Virgo, check your next. Let me check PayPal, y'all. Woo! I mean, chaos is in full bloom right now. Okay? Chaos. This is a time of chaos. It really, 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 really is. Okay? So, when people come to your life, expect chaos to come toward you. Just saying. Same here, no shame in my game. Exactly. All right, Virgo chick, you're next, Alan. Virgo chick. Virgo chick. General reading for the fall, please. General reading for the fall, please. Don't forget to hit like. 10 people on the... Oh, I was going to go on my phone. I get so many more people when I go live on my phone. Darn it. Darn it. Oh! Knight of Wands. General reading for the fall, please. Oh, Ten of Swords. Looks like there will be bloodshed. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a Six of Wands, and underneath it was the Fool. Oh, wait, you're worried about it, though. Huh. That makes sense. Oh, God. Girl, you're going to have some chaos. Okay. 2 people, one of the old. No, you don't want them. Yes, you're going to say no. One new. Here's the thing. Could be fire and water. I will say that. Well, there's air here, too. Fire, water, air. Okay. Somebody comes cockily riding in. I think this is what happens to this one. It's like somebody's like, here I am. I know you've been waiting for me. And you're like, nope. There will be blood. Okay. Painful ending. You know how sometimes when you like break up with somebody, you're not talking to somebody some more or something, and they think secretly that you're still just waiting. When's he gonna come back? And you're not, okay? And when they ride in all cocky, showing their behind, they're like, I'm back. I know you've been waiting for me. You're like, that's what's gonna happen. But that's your victory, Six of Wands. And really starting that new beginning, the Fool. But then somebody new comes in. Now, don't think this person from the past is going to quit, because they're not, all right? Some people don't understand that we don't want you. For some reason, in their mind, they think they're the okay? And they think that everybody wants them. Wrong. Okay? You're probably going to be the one teaching their lesson, just saying, okay? But somebody new comes in offering love that's worthwhile. The Page of Cups, this is you being stressed about it. But that past is hanging around just like the new person, okay? But you go with the new person, Ace of Wands. Bam! Oh, look, star cards underneath it. Destiny, wish fulfillment, Aquarius. Sometimes it's time to give somebody a spanking. Metaphorically. Mystically. Hey, KLO, how's it going? Oh my gosh, some people I haven't seen for a while coming back in. Hi, girl. You're after Jessica M. So, spanky, Virgo check, okay? Listen, it's not that I enjoy things like that. Because I don't. Because to me, when something like that happens to me, I'm always surprised. I'm like, what are you doing here? Oh, well, I know there's something between us. I know you've been, I'm like, I've been waiting for you. I totally forgot about you. It's why I'm so shocked that you're here. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to be. Eclipse season. Sunday being the last day when the solar eclipse comes in the new moon. And fall equinox on Monday. Members, we're going to talk about what to do during the fall equinox at the membership side of the channel. I had somebody not long ago going, you'd have more members, Teresa, or you'd have more subscribers if you didn't charge for it. I'm like, I don't charge for a subscription. Nobody does on YouTube. Every subscriptions are free. You subscribe, it's free. Everything I do on this channel is free. Lives, the stuff that I drop, except for the micro readings and the membership side. And that's only 2 videos a week for the membership side. It's like $9.99. But we do a lot of stuff over there. The big drops are all free on this channel. The Weekend What's Up. So everybody gets a big weekly reading, all the zodiac signs for free here on Teresa's Readings. Monday through Thursday, I release them 3 a day. And then I do a weekend reading for all the zodiac signs live on Fridays for free, called the Weekend What's Up. Okay. So it's good to see you, KLO. Yeah. All right, up next is Jasmine. Jasmine. Let us go backward. Let us take a drink. You know, I'm so stupid. I'm like, oh my God, I always drink it out of this side. I'm like, oh my God, what's this? Oh, I could drink out of this side. Okay. It's so much easier, y'all. Sometimes I wonder about myself, okay? My brain is distracted by so much other stuff. For Jasmine, micro reading. What are N's intentions if he comes back around? What are N's intentions? Oh. Painful ending. Stab you in the back. Again. Heartbreak. But then why come back around? That don't make no sense. Maybe to get a little? Maybe. I am blunt today. What the hell? Death. Scorpio. He wants a victory. Good God. That is the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. I think it's just to prove that he can have you again if he wants you. 2 Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I think he just comes back around because he knows he can. Sorry. And then he knows he can have you. I don't think he has any intention about moving forward with it. He comes back because probably lust. Okay. But your cunning card is a painful ending. Your second card is heartbreak. Your third card is death. Okay, this is, oh, I won because I got her one more time. This is, yeah, lust. This is being cut off again. It's like he just comes back to, like I said, I hate to say it, if you allow him to get some, it won't be even. It won't be a true partnership. I would be careful. I don't know what tricked him. I don't know what triggered him. It almost smacks of he's out there in the world doing whatever, and it makes me feel like he wanted a particular other person, and they said no, so he comes back to see you, and that's not good. That's not good. Because the fact that you get the 3 of Pentacles in reverse says there will. I mean, look at the cards again: painful ending, heartbreak, death, not a true partnership. So, sorry, something happened. I don't know what. It feels like kind of like a tantrum, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I didn't get what I wanted before. Quit logging me out, you dirty bird. Fine, how about I just close you and I don't have to deal with you anymore? You know what I mean? Thanks, Kayla. So, be careful. I mean, if you want, there's nothing wrong if you, and I'm not saying this is true, but there's nothing wrong with if you want one more fun time too, right? But if you don't, I wouldn't do it. But it's not my life, it's your life. You choose what you want to do. It feels like, so again, we're in that eclipse season, you know, Jasmine, and people are losing their minds, okay? And the thing about eclipse season is it's the time where we close major things, and then we open major things. Closing is that blood moon that we had the eclipse in, lunar eclipse in. And then reopening the new things is the solar eclipse and the new moon. So, People are getting told no a lot right now, and a lot of people are losing their crap about it, okay? Because they're not used to hearing the universe say, no, 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 you don't get that. So it's sending them into a spiral. These are the unascended people, right? The ascended people that get told no, go, okay, I guess it wasn't meant for me. Something better out there waiting for me. And they move into that that new moon solar eclipse on the 21st. So go out and get what's better for you. That's your reading. That's your reading. My eyes are watering. I sneezed my brains out this morning. Now don't forget, sometime today, I have to tape the Weekend What's Up for tomorrow because I won't be here taking Dawn to the doctor, okay? So, you're welcome, Jasmine. I will set it up as a premiere so you guys can come in and chit-chat, okay? But I technically won't be here. It'll be pre-recorded. Up next is Casey, then Dominique, Jessica, and KLO so far. Okay? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share this live, y'all. Share it. Okay? Oh! I didn't even ask anything yet. This is for Casey. Casey, let me go find you. Okay. Dominique, you're after Casey. Okay, so I get your questions ready. Hey, girl. Hey, Casey. Oh, I just stabbed myself with my fingernail. What's coming in love? Thanks, babe. Let's find out. And a tip. Thanks for the tip, darling. Don't forget, we're doing one card pulls, hopefully at 6 o'clock on Sunday, unless I'm not back from my trip. And then we'll do it. We'll do it at 7. I'll let you know. For Casey, what's coming in love? Love for 10 of Wands. What's that? She's like, I don't know. You're the one doing the reading. Oh, okay. I understand now. Okay, the world. So this is you having a lot going on, being burdened, having a lot of things to take care of by yourself, choices, bills, kids, whatever it is, okay? A lot of work, whatever. But that's all getting ready to change. You're moving into a different season in your life, probably where you won't have to do it alone. Let's see what the next card is. Queen of Pentacles, there's an offer coming. Look at these cards. This cracks me up. I love the tarot, y'all. I cannot express enough, okay? This is, man, there's a lot going on. There's so much I have to do. Oh, I'm moving into a new season. Oh, there's an offer coming. Could be money, too, to help with the bills. But in general, this is somebody coming to offer to help. People talk a lot right now about, I've heard the whole men are lonely thing, okay? Unascended men, just like unascended women, right? But if and when everybody would just go, I just want to be in a nice relationship with somebody and we take care of each other and have each other's backs, which that's slowly turning to, everybody find their person a lot faster. Everybody just treated each other right. Happiness would abound all throughout this planet. It looks like it's getting ready for you. It could be an earth sign. Oh, no. Oh, it did fall. Oh, it's the moon. And, oh, there's somebody. Oh, my God. You get the moon in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is like all is revealed. You'll see everything. Again, could be water or earth. And you don't have to fight for every freaking little thing anymore. Right? Single mother, single people. It's a lot easier to face the world with a partner to help out. Oh my God, and you hit these 3 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, a healed heart is coming. What you've been waiting for. Oh my God, the Fool. Yeah, what you've been waiting for. So expect somebody that's probably been married before. May even have kids, okay? And for a lot of people, like, oh, that's it. I'm not getting involved with anybody that has kids. I hate to tell everybody this, but 70% of the people out there that are single have already had a kid with somebody, okay? Everybody needs to get over it, okay? If that is one of your things about, ooh, I can't be in a relationship, then good luck finding one, okay? But this says very much so that the time of you carrying all the burden and having to fight for everything you got is ending. Somebody with I love getting the Three of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody who's been through a lot too. Guess what? That means they're ascended and they've learned their lessons. Surprise! Okay? It's what you've waited for. Ship comes in, that brand new, giant new beginning. Could be, we got a lot of people here. We got everything but air. I don't count the Three of Swords. So, could be water, could be earth, could be fire. I would assume more. I don't know, man. The moon is water. There's a lot of fixed signs here. This is a fixed signs card. This is a fixed signs card. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But somebody that's solid. I know sometimes people don't think solid is a good characteristic. I do. I love somebody solid. Okay? Hold on, let me see if you're saying anything. I gotta scroll down. Hey, Julianne. Hi, Joan. You have 3 kids. There you go. You need a clone. That's why that 10 of Wands, right? I'm telling you, it's happening. Somebody who's also been through a lot, and you can, I don't want to say commiserate with each other, but you can really understand each other. And they come bearing this and moving into the future. That's a good offer. It looks good, dear. Looks good. Keep an open mind, y'all. Okay, ain't nobody perfect, not even a soulmate. All right. I was telling somebody that the other day in a reading. Even soulmates leave the toilet seat up. Okay. So, Julianne, you're after KLO. Thanks for coming in. And Joan, you're after Julianne. Oh, I wrote Julianne again. Joan. So we did Laura H, Queen J, Eunice, Nadasa, Maria D, Virgo Chick, Jasmine, and Casey. Up next, Dominique, who paid for 4 questions. Jessica M, KLO, Julianne, and then Joan. You're too old for nonsense. I get it. Me too, man. I'm 59 years old. I don't deal with nonsense anymore. That's your reading, Dia. Let me check. Oh, let me see if I can get back into PayPal. They want me to do this thing, and I don't want to do it. Oh, nope. Okay. All right. For Dominique, I'm assuming this is the first question. Let me know. It's been crazy, has it? Solid is great. I love solid. The best relationships I had in my life were with earth signs. Swear to God, because I'm a Taurus Venus, and I loved it. Okay. So for the first question for Dominique, what's coming in love and my current situation? Will it work out? Oh, is that 2 questions? Is that your 2 questions? And then we have another 2 questions. What's coming in love and my current love situation? Will it work out? And second, oh, I get it. And second, okay, I got it, girl. For Dominique, what's coming in love? And it's kind of hard to answer a question like that because I don't know if the answers are, if the card's going to be about a new love or your current. But I'm going to give it a whirl, okay? I'll give it a whirl. What is coming in Dominique's love and current love situation? Will it work out? Oh, there's another love coming. It has to be. This is the Page of Coin. It's the first date card for me. Queen of Cups. Somebody in a water sign? Again. This is you looking in your cup and seeing which one you want. Oh, look. 2 people. 2 cups. This one is, see that one's flipped over? I'm going to see new. Woo! 2 pages offering, making offer. 1 commitment, 1 love, which could possibly be commitment. Cups. Somebody's got a major water. The sun. Wow. Jesus, the star. The 6 of Swords. What's underneath the 6 of Swords? Judgment. I have a feeling it's a new love. Two people continue to offer. The current one and a new one comes in, okay? This is you looking into your cup of love going, okay, which one do I really like? This is the Two of Cups. This is 2 cups offered and you pledging to somebody. This is 2 people. I told y'all 2s are important right now, okay? I keep telling y'all. It would point towards going towards a new love. That's what it would point towards, because there's no 6 of Cups here. But again, when you ask a question that way, it's really hard to tell. But the fact that in your future, you get the Fool, the Sun, and the freaking Star card. 3 major arcanas in the future position. And this is you moving on, sailing all on. You make a judgment, you move on. It's probably the new person. Good God. You're going to be busy. So here's listen, I don't tell people what to do. I tell them what the cards say. Okay? Only you're going to be able to tell. It looks like you lean towards a new person. Just saying. It's going to be a difficult decision. You can pick whatever you want. Free will, right? But I don't see anything about reunion or anything here. What is your current person's sign? Completely understandable. You are the best. Okay, good. Tell me what your current person. Hi, Odelia. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this live. What is your current person? Virgo. Well, that makes. I don't really see Virgo here. I mean, you see it here, but the rest is cups. There's no major arcana in Virgo. There's no major arcana on Earth. So this is my thing. Don't run out and break up with anybody for the love of God. If you ever get a reading and somebody says, this isn't the one, you should break up, and you're like, okay. Well, A, you didn't love them if you're like, okay. And B is just write it out. Let what's supposed to come to you, come to you, okay? Second question. Sorry. So let me go back, girl. Second question would be general life and finances, that what's coming up. So see, again, that's life and finances. That's 2 different questions. So we're just going to say life and finances. Okay. That's the Empress, darling. Looks like you're going to reign supreme. This is the harvester. This is pregnant with possibilities. This is planting the seeds and they grow and you harvest and are bountiful. Looks like great bounty coming up for you. Wowza. That's a really good one. Oh my God, you get the 2 of, the Lovers again. 2 of Swords. Money is coming. More money. You're going to be very bountiful. I know it's hard to believe. What? See how they came out? Victory and celebration. Wow. 2 of Cups. Oh, that's the Tower. There's a life-changing moment getting ready to look, the Ace of Wands again. In life and career, money, finance, whatever it is, you're going to be extremely balanced. There is a life-changing moment in regards to money and career that is going to take place. Hey, Greg. You're going to have to decide whether you take it or not. I think you will, and you're going to run with the money. That's this. New money opportunity. This is deciding to take it. Whether that's a job, a promotion, or whatever it is. Whether it's an investment, whatever it is, okay? There is victory and a celebration. Not once, but twice. Probably celebrating with a partner. And it could be that you're going in business or you'll be working in a certain job with a certain partner that brings you a lot of abundance. It'll change your life. The Tower is not just about a breakup. It's also the card of a life-changing moment, okay? People are always scared about the Tower. To me, the Tower is always about correcting your path. With the wrong person, fine. Blam, I'll break you up. On the wrong path, you off by a degree or 2? Okay, a degree or 2? Okay, bam, adjust your course. I think you're going to do really good. Yes, yes. Now let's get to the next cards. Greg paid. I think, Greg, you are after Joan. Thanks, Greg. Okay, so the next two questions for Dominique. Hold on, I gotta find it. I know I just saw it again. Where'd it go? Hold on. No, that one I already did. You got two more questions. You got two more questions, Dominique. Speak now with. Maybe you wanted that as 4 questions. Maybe that's what you would. I did them as 2. I get it. First you wanted what's coming in love, and then you wanted my current love situation. I answered both of those with 1 question because I read it wrong. Then you wanted, second would be general life and finance. You paid for 4, not 2. So if you got a couple more questions, type them bad boys up. Barbecue. I like it, some barbecue. I do. Last year we barbecued a lot. We haven't barbecued at all this year. You can send me some, Greg. DoorDash it to me. You guys are cracking me up. All right, I'm going to move on. Dominique, if you want to type up 2 more questions and send them, I will do it after Jessica. Lilith, you're after Greg. Hey, darling. How are you? I'm glad you came by. I'm running out of space. That's okay. We're going to keep going, okay? Oh, okay, for Dominique. I got you, Dominique. Is my current living situation... What? Is my current living situation. I don't know what that means. Hi, Odelia. Oh, thank you. I was trying to go kind of fall-y. I don't really think this is a fall color, but I like the shirt. Thank you so much. I wish you would. Every once in a while, Erica used to do that. I am Virgo chick. I am still alive. Yes, I am. I am, my darling. Probably gonna be on here for a minute today. Okay, I am confused. So I was gonna, oh, is that what you're, okay, for Dominique, will my living situation change soon? Don't forget you got 1 more question, Dominique. Will Dominique's living situation change soon? Yes. Page of Pentacles. Yes. The World. Are we going to get the same cards for you? Oh, that one fell on the floor. Hello? Where'd it go? Man, I just love it when cards disappear off the planet. It happened. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Right back there. Get with my toe. Ooh, yes. The King of Swords. David, it's not funny. It's not funny. 2 Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Yes, I think there will be. Page of Wands. The Moon. Ooh, Sagittarius. Yes, you're going to move on in balance and moderation. You get that not once but twice here. Because it feels like there's some kind of an uproar about it. Like, oh, great, I get an opportunity to move forward. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the truth. Justice, if you will. Okay? And you're balanced and doing well. But there's somebody, I don't know, somebody fights with you about it, but you move on anyway. It comes out of nowhere. And again, this is the card of moving on in great balance. So the answer is yes. Definitely yes. No worries. Just, oh, you have the same question? Okay. The last question, Dominique. Every once in a while, Erica used to send me lunch via DoorDash, and it was so wonderful. Oh, yeah, same question. I get you. Okay, Virgo chick, you're going to be after Lilith, okay? And lastly, am I on the right path with my spirituality for Dominique? Is Dominique on the right path for spirituality? I went like the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess. Oh, the King of... All right, everybody, calm down. The Emperor. The Seven of Swords. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Interesting. Looks like there's some kind of heartbreak first. Leo, the Lion, Strength. Oh my God. Not quite, but almost. The Betrayer. Judgment. This is when you reach it. You're close, but there's some kind of thing that's going to end, okay? Justice. Okay. You've got to do what's best for you. That's the key. Not what's best for him. Not what's best for everybody else, but what's best for you. It looks like there's a heartbreak that takes place before you become that strong lion, and then you pack your stuff and leave. Now, this is the betrayer. You may find out that you've been betrayed, and it's getting past that and that heartbreak. You get your justice, and that's when your spirituality. Oh, look. Spiritual. Oh, there's that Eight of Cups after that. Moving on your spiritual path. There's something major. Probably that Tower moment. And then you are. That's your reading. That's not going to fix the problem, even if they use the flint. Oh. That's your reading, darling. Okay. Up next is Jessica. We have Jessica, then KLO, Julianne, Joan, Greg, Lilith, and Virgo Chick so far, okay? Don't forget to share the live, darlings. Okay? Don't forget, we'll be here on Sunday night, hopefully at 6 Chicago time, to do one card pulls. You're welcome. So, Julianne, Jessica had the same question. Let me go back because I can't remember what it was. It was about the same. Will your moving situation change? Any insight on my living situation on my own with my kiddos? Any insight on Jessica's moving situation on her own with her kiddos? Now, there's the burden of it. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. The Sun. Yes, it will change. You'll say goodbye to something or someone. The New Path. Again, won't see it coming. Follow your gut and your intuition. The Star card and the Chariot. You're definitely moving. Moving on. I don't know if you're staying with somebody. But it looks like you will find a place. I'm going to say something, and you're probably not going to like it, okay? But that's why I had that really weird look in the beginning. It's like I see you in a trailer or a mobile home, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Nothing. Now, that may be a short time stay until you can find something else, but I saw it in my head, okay? Because they are cheaper, and you can find some good neighborhoods with that. I'm just saying, okay? I saw it in my head, okay? Like a picture in my head, like you standing in the living room looking at it. I could tell it was one from the roof, okay? I know they're scary because of tornadoes and stuff, but for some reason that's what flashed in my head. The opportunity comes, you do move forward. The Five of Cups could be your sad of leaving the family, but it also can be your sad because it's not going to be your end game place. It may be a transitional place for you, but you do have that new. It's the trip to your future. Follow the signs, okay? There have been plenty of time. I've moved 38 times in my life. And quite a few of them have been like, I don't know if I want to live here, but this is what I could afford, so that's what I did. And it transitioned me to the next place. I lived in a trailer once, and then I moved into a house. Destiny and moving, one of my 3 moving cards. Yes, the pre-modular homes are so cute. There you go. That's what I saw in my head. That's what I saw in my head, okay? Just make sure you have a plan in case of tornadoes, because I don't know where you live at, Jessica. That's your reading. Okay? Are you talking about his mold-infested apartment? His mold-infested apartment? Another foolish mortal? That's your reading, Jessica. KLO is next. Then Julianne, Joan, Greg, Lilith, and Virgo Chick. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you one time, Kyle almost died in Texas. He was sick. He thought he had the stomach flu, and he just stayed in the basement of where he was living, thinking he was going to get over it. And he called me delirious one night. I was literally at the American Legion. And he was out of his mind, and he hung up on me. He called me through Facebook because he let his phone lapse because he didn't want me to pay for his phone, even though I told him he would. So I called back, and he answered, delirious again. And I said, hand it to your roommate. And I said, if you don't get that boy to the hospital right now, I'm going to rain hellfire down on you. And I caught a plane the next day. He got to the hospital. They dropped him off. Don't even get me started on this, okay? And at 5 a.m. the next morning, because he called me at like 1 o'clock in the morning, the nurse in the emergency room, he was in the, I want to say ICU, called me to say that he had sepsis because his gallbladder was putrid. And if he wouldn't have shown up there in another hour, he wouldn't have been here. I sent an ambulance to the where he was living, and he turned it away because he didn't want me to spend money. I'm like, I swear to God. And that's when I got hold of anyway, I digress. So I'm like, all right, I'll be there. So I had booked a flight overnight and a car to pick me up at the airport. I flew to where he was. The car was standing there waiting for me. It was an hour drive to where he was. I got there 20 minutes before he went into surgery. He could have died. I was there for a couple of days, cleaned his car up, got an oil change, took care of him, stayed in a hotel next door, did all this. I'm not even tell you the horrific story about it because there was one and I about lost it. So I wonder I'm not in jail. Okay. And we left the day he got out of the hospital and drove back. It was a very far away from here, very far away. Took me 2 days to drive back here. But on the drive home, we stopped at a hotel because I drove as far as I could. Okay. As far as I could. It was from Texas back here. And it was the very teeny tip of Texas at the bottom. Okay. It took me forever, right? We finally get close to Arkansas. And I couldn't drive anymore. And he definitely couldn't drive. He just had surgery. I had him all fluffed up with a pillow and a blanket and stuff like that. And we stopped at a hotel, and I was so tired I didn't even care. Walked into the bathroom. The whole ceiling was green mold. I'm like, I don't even care. Okay. I'm too tired to care. So no, I would not do that. You used to live in Mold. I'm living in my car. Last roommate screwed me over. Got back from town to see MG family friends over this weekend, and they kicked me out. Oh, wow. Oh, people do. Some people do. Not all people, but a lot of people do. That's horrific, Virgo check. Is there a shelter or someplace you can go? I did too, but his gallbladder was so bad. I got a picture. His gallbladder was so bad that the emergency doctor called me back to show me a picture of it. It was black with pus coming out of it. He said, I have never in my life seen anything like this, ever. He was an hour away from dying. Yeah. Okay, we're going to quit talking about that. We're going to move on. Up next is KLO. Sorry, KLO. SUV is huge and paid off. Okay, good. Maybe you can find like a small RV. Yeah, like a small RV. You can find them on, save up enough money for like a couple $1,000 and you can fix it up and live in it in the backyard. Don't ever date somebody that doesn't care that you're homeless, okay? Don't do that, all right? You deserve way better than that. KLO, you're next, darling. Hi, Teresa. Will my boss, Brian, acknowledge my work performance over the past 18 months and increase my base salary for KLO? Will KLO's boss, Brian, acknowledge her work performance over the last 18 months and increase her base salary? It's the Wheel of Fortune. This would say yes. It's the Wheel of Fortune. That's your crowning card, darling. Let's pull them off. 10 of Cups. Knight of Swords. This is I'm offering it too. Knight of Cups. Ooh, the Tower. It'll be life-changing. Money grows. 7 of Pentacles. Balance and moving forward in balance and moderation. The 2 of Wands. Yes. Walking the new path. The answer is yes. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. Fortune turns in your favor. The richest card of the deck of tarot. Happily ever after. Actively, it's happening. Here's the cup being offered to you. It'll change your life, life-changing. It comes as a positive because that somebody was talking to me the other day, but it's the Tower. I'm like, yes, but it's set between 2 positive cards. Being offered something and growing money. So it's life-changing in a good way. Okay? And then moving forward in balance. This is Temperance. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, KLO. Short but sweet. Julianne, you're next. Crazy, right? Some are just so short and sweet, right? Some are short and not so sweet, okay? Julian Lee, what do I need to know right now? General, please. You got it. What does Julianne need to know right now for general reading? What does Julianne need to know right now? We're going to flip one and we're going to pull them off the top. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, 5 of Cups. 3 of Swords, girl. Ace of Pentacles. Now, again, I can't express that we're in eclipses in the 1111 card. The Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Something exits your life. or someone. Something or someone you may be sad about, may break your heart a little bit. Could be a friend, a lover, a family member. Could be a co-worker. Could be a job. Could be whatever, okay? But it makes room for this. This is a great offer. Could it be a shiny new beginning? Could be a commitment. Could be money. This is the 1111 card. This is Twin Flame Soulmate enters the picture in a celebration and somebody bringing love. And then you get the King of Love, who's emotionally balanced. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then you end with the freaking Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, the Six of Swords is after that. I'm telling you, listen, I know a lot of times when things end, whatever they may be, but this is why the eclipse season is the way it is sad, whatever it may be. Whether it is, whether it is a friendship or whatever, these people are not serving us in a positive manner. So you got to go. So the universe reaches down. Okay. Well, let me get one that the living will fly at. So the universe, especially during, always, especially during eclipse season, because of that full blood moon eclipse in Pisces ends things. Then 2 weeks later to the day, which is this Sunday, the solar eclipse in the new moon brings the new beginnings. So the source goes, okay, this person is not good. So I'm going to take them, I'm going to preach down, I'm going to throw them away. Because they're not good for you. Okay? And it may be sad, and it may be heartbreaking. But it brings this. And the fact, it brings this into your life. And the fact that this is, finally something fair and just and charitable and loving and nurturing. And your fortune turns. Move forward into it. So be ready. Somebody magically disappears. Hold on. Don't start with me, internet. Okay? Because I ain't in the mood, all right? Are you back? Hi. So when the universe takes something out of your life, trust the universe, trust source, God, whatever it is you want to call it, okay? Trust in it. Okay? That is your reading. You're welcome. Up next is Joan. Then we have Greg, Lilith, and Virgo Chick. If anybody else wants a reading, now's the time. Now's the time. I'm going to check PayPal real quick before I continue, Joan. We're going to do 1 card pulls for $4.99. Nope. Okay, cool. On Sunday at 6 p.m. unless my Oogity Boogity trip, it gets extended, and then we'll do them at 7. Okay? For Joan. Whoop, I went back too far. For Joan. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to go into the fan funding so I can see it. Joan. Do we have Joan's questione? Thanks, another foolish mortal. Joan's question, what is coming in love? Looks like a King of Pentacles. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's the marrying king. Somebody who's serious. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Oh, girl. Listen, you need to pay attention. 6 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. I can't make this stuff up, yeah. Oh, the Hierophant. Marriage is coming, dear. Queen of Cups. Marriage is coming. That's what's coming. Long-term commitment. Marriage. Taurus. Everybody breathe, ready? My body's tingling. My shoulders are going like that. Here's the thing. This is the marrying king. This is devoted, one to put roots down. You name it. Okay. Wanting to hold on to you, you wanting to hold on to them. Happy home, happy family, having everything you need. Don't miss this opportunity. It's one of give and take. It is justice. It is happily ever after. It is marriage, long-term commitment. This is the Hierophant Taurus, the marriage card. So not only did you get the married and king, you got the marriage card. And you get the freaking Queen of Cups at the end. Her cup of love is open. Open your cup of love. Okay? Could it be an earth sign or a water sign? Abso-freaking-lutely. Good God. That needs a mental picture, Joan. Wait, did I pick the right one up? Wait. Yeah, I did. Okay. I want to put it right back the way it was. Good God. Click. Wow. I would take it too if I was you. There's a lot of people that would really like this reading. I mean, for real. Okay. It's all about love and commitment and happiness and commitment and home and commitment and love and commitment. The whole dang thing, okay? You're welcome. That's pretty good. Yeah. Woo! Joan. Another one, short but sweet. Wow. That's your reading, Joan. Wow. I'm telling you, odds are earth sign or a major earth placement, okay? By myself, I get it. Been by myself 15, I get it, all right? I mean, I've dated and had relationships, but I don't count that unless you're married. Sorry, okay? You're welcome. Oh, Suzanne, the one card pulls are $4.99. Those are on Sunday night at 6 p.m. Sorry. This is micro reading, so it's an 8-card spread. So it gives you a lot more information. The one card pulls are just like a yes or no. Okay. If you don't want to do that, I can save yours for Sunday night and I'll write down your question and we can do you first Sunday night. You let me know. Okay. It is awesome, Julianne. Yeah, it is awesome. Okay. So up next is Greg and then Lilith and Virgo chick. Okay. Wow. That was really good. That's probably one of the best micro readings, Joan, I've seen in a long time. Okay. All right. Let me go back. Greg. Oh, it's my pick. Ooh. I want to know, I want you to tell me what's a surprise. What are the things coming? I did a lot of readings yesterday. What is something good that's a surprise that Greg doesn't see coming to him? Oh, you got the Magician. The Great Manifester. Again. Oh, let's pull off the top. Why not? The Sun, best card in the deck of tarot. The Ace of Swords, Breakthrough, Justice. The World. These ones. The Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. Oh my God, the Devil. Wait, what's on the bottom? Oh, it's the Justice card. Oh, I usually get the last card off the bottom of the deck. Here's the thing. Instead, I pulled the Devil. This is what I'm going to tell you. Right now, you probably don't feel like you're in power, but you are. Okay. You're going to have great abundance coming from your tools and skills. So job is going to increase, money's going to increase. This is going to be success. Could be a Leo entering the picture. I will say that. A Leo or a fellow Aries, because you're the Emperor, Greg. This is like, you can manifest anything. Don't manifest until the 22nd. Okay. And then this is you being successful in the spotlight. This is you having a breakthrough moment. You have a big breakthrough moment very soon. like justice comes to you, breakthrough in the way of whatever's been holding you back, it's sliced away, and you move into a new season. The new season consists of a passionate new beginning, inception of a seed of a passionate new life. There's probably a person coming too, but continued money coming. Well, the Emperor could be an earth sign or whatever. It doesn't matter. There is opportunity and commitment coming. Now, I say earth sign and we get Capricorn. I'm just going to say it. Do I really see Capricorn and Aries going together? Not really. Okay. But the devil is lust too, and you get it with justice. You get two body. Your beginning card is Major Arcana. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. I'm going to say something. Are you ready? This is horrible. It's horrible. Okay, so do you notice the face down there and the teeth? Be careful, because there may be a hot little number that comes your way and they're dangerous. It's all about that, okay? What comes after that is the justice, the person for the Emperor. So you may have like a hot one night stand. Don't let her latch on and suck you dry, okay? And this is the one you're supposed to be with. I'm just saying, there's a lot going on here. You're gonna be moving quickly. All right, and a lot of stuff is gonna start happening. That's your reading. There you go. My choice. Greg, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, Lilith, you're next. Oh, my knee hurts so bad. I can't even tell y'all how bad it hurts. Yeah. Just make sure that you make it very Sunday. Okay, let me write you down. Another foolish mortal, please remind me that Suzanne is first, and make sure and put your question in here so I can write it down. Suzanne, do we have our question? And you'll be first on Sunday, okay? Suzanne, I'm going to try to be here at 6 p.m. That's usually when we do. Let me know that we've got her question, okay? Type your question in, Suzanne. Hopefully she didn't leave already, okay? All right. Type it in. Another foolish mortal will copy and paste it. If another foolish mortal isn't going to be here, I will write it down, okay? All right. Sorry. Lilith, I got to go back and find you, dear. Hold on. That's a yes or no question, dear. Sometimes, Suzanne, you get a little bit more than that. So we'll see. For Lilith, I had a dream with food and animals, in particular with ferrets. Either I was trying to find my ferret or letting me know another spirit animal is coming your way. I think that's probably what it is. What's the real message? Oh, well, you got the Six of Wands, and there's a spirit animal right there, a ram. And a horse, and the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, the dog and the wolf, the moon. I think it's a new spirit animal. The lion, but it came out in reverse, so they may try to convince you it's a lion, but it's not. Again. This one. The Wheel of Fortune. The Star card's Destiny and Justice, the Knight of Swords. I think it's a new spirit guide. That's what I think it is. We have so many here. We have it's not the lion. I'm just going to tell you now, it's not the lion, okay? A ram, a horse, a dog, a wolf. We have a peacock here. We have an eagle here. Just FYI. But I feel like, yeah, this is a spirit animal coming at you. That's a victory, right? Connecting with a spirit animal. Again, look, this is the Ace of Pentacles, and there's a Ram up here. I'm just saying, Aries, right? Doesn't have to be an Aries, but Ram. It also has a peacock, one of mine. If any of you know me, my whole bathroom downstairs is done a peacock because I grew up on Peacock Road, okay? It brings with it a token, a favor. It helps you move forward in your life and balance. Use your intuition. You'll know to connect to it, right? We also have lobster. I don't think that's what it is. But the dog and the wolf. Could be a dog or a wolf. Yeah, for some reason, I think another one comes in trying to be it, but it's not their time yet. It may be a line, but that's not it. I feel like you move forward in destiny and get activated with this new. I do think it's a new. We have the Phoenix here, so you know. Destiny and the Wheel of Fortune is afoot, which is a big, big thing. So destiny is involved with spirit animals, spirit guides, and everything. I feel like this spirit animal comes in, offers you their services, and you move forward together in great balance. Even the moon says that. It helps this particular guy, it helps you with your intuition. Okay? Look in the water. All right? Or at the water. So it could be around the water's bed, like coming up to the water. I say this like in a dream or what, like if you're out in nature and you're like on a river or a lake or something, look around and see what's come up. It could be a crane. It could be something getting a drink of water. It could be in a dream, walking up and looking at you and then taking a drink of water. It helps you move forward. It looks good. Looks good, Lilith. Yes, ma'am. That's your reading. Thank you, my friend. And Virgo chick. With all this bad luck over and over, I'm telling you, this is going to end after Sunday. You're a Virgo. We are in Virgo season. This 2-week eclipse period is in Virgo season. It ends the last day and turns into the fall equinox on the 22nd, which is Monday. But let me read it. With all this bad luck over and over again, I need to know, did someone do boogity boogity on me? We're going to find out. Did somebody do craft? Oh, it came out in reverse. I'm almost afraid to turn it over. It didn't come out in reverse. Somebody bound you. Somebody bound you. You need an unbinding spell done. They bound you. Oh, you can unbind it and be happy. Oh, you break through. Cut the ties that bind, you see? You need an unbinding spell, darling. Look, the King of Cups. Could have been a water sign. You move on in great fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You can rest after you're unbound. Yes, somebody bound you. Strength. Could be Leo. Ooh, your cup runneth over new again. You're strong. You can get away from this. And literally, oh, look, the Magician. Yeah, you can move on from this. You need an unbinding. You need to cut the strings. You need an unbinding ceremony. That's what you need. Yeah. Hopefully you can do it yourself. Hopefully. Yeah. Because in this particular deck, she's not tied to a sword, but the sword, this is your instrument to cut away, right? There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. Right. I'll look up some stuff for you and send you some articles so you can do it yourself, okay? You did? I will do that, okay? Hopefully sooner rather than later. I'm so busy right now, Virgo chick, but I give it a whirl, Okay? Oh, please stop, because you're really ticking me off. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the stupid. Oh, sorry, Lilith. I'll do you now, okay? I'll do that question now. But I'll try to put something together for. I usually don't do that, you know. Usually charge for spell stuff, but you're desperate and living in your car. I'm going to help you out. Okay? But you've got to make sure that when you do it, you put salt around you and you're protected and you say it very strongly. You can't be timid about it, okay? I don't think you're a timid kind of girl, right? I think you can do it. Okay. Virgo check. Lilith, just heard my reading and holy, you know what? You said Carlos. And Carlos is my dad. What is his message for Lilith? What is Carlos's message for Lilith? Ace of Wands. Page of Cups. He loves you. Three of Swords. Be careful of the broken heart. There's a new path coming for you. The Two of Wands. This literally says, Lilith, that you are powerful. Like, you are powerful, my daughter. You are strong, alone or with somebody. It doesn't matter. You will always overcome. You will always be admired and respected. And you are worth more than you think you are. Oh. Growth. Could be coming from an Aries, I will say that. Oh, and then I get the freaking Emperor. On the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Whew, it says a lot. It's like, there's like a heartbreak around you in some way, shape, or form. But that's your new beginning. But that's your new beginning. That is, that it's like an offer comes and then some kind of pain. And then it's like an offer comes that causes a heartbreak and then you move into the future. Okay. This is your breakthrough moment. Okay. And look at this future, Lilith. Good God. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay. So a lot of times I feel like Gemini females are the Emperor. Okay. But it's like prosperity changes. You have a breakthrough moment and you're very prosperous. Money grows. You're the king or you're the emperor. Okay. Money, 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 money. Moving forward in victory, in abundance. There's a breakthrough moment that's heartbreaking in your life, but it leads to you expanding exponentially in this world. It changes everything. A particular divine moment. It's coming, so hold on. That's what he's saying. Okay. His love is with you because you're going to need it because there's a heartbreaking moment that does lead to your future, that leads to a new path. Hold the fire, right? Again, you continue to get victory and you move forward in it. I don't know if somebody around you doesn't like it or you lose them because of it. But it's like you need to just continue to be strong and follow your path. That's what he's saying. There's a lot of abundance to come. He's watching. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose your ability of being strong. Don't let somebody suck your life out of you. Funny because I don't think much of money, but it always follows me everywhere. Well, it's money and prosperity. It's also growth. It's commitment. You know, the pentacles are all about that. It's about growth and roots and all that stuff. But there's a exact moment in time. Okay. Okay. So like your life is getting ready to change exponentially. It starts changing here, like almost now. Right? It's like he's saying, be strong. Everything you ever want is coming to you. Because look at these cards. The 3 on the, look at these cards. The 3 on the future side, the 2 at the end. Be strong. Look at that. I said be strong, and I pulled that card up, and strength is underneath it. That's your reading, dear. That is your reading, Lilith. Crazy. Man, let me tell you. When we were on micro readings Tuesday night, if you guys weren't here, I was home alone. Nobody was here. And I thought it was Kyle because, you know, he's a big guy. And somebody was purposely walking up these steps. And they were walking. I can see the sun coming through the front window of the door. And somebody was walking back and forth. And then I got the name Carlos. And then she texted me. I'm like, it's Carlos. And it was during Lilith's reading. And then she texted me that night saying her father's name was Carlos, who had passed on. So very determined. My mom always tells me like I did a money spell or something because I always get money. That's a good thing. 47 months, Maria. Yay! Virgo says, because praying hasn't helped a lot. Thank you. Thanks, Joan. I will. I'll buy. Just go and get, like, you can buy table salt or whatever. It's pretty cheap. Okay? Good. I'm glad you understand. Good afternoon, Maria. I'm just leaving. I'm just getting off the air, y'all. Now, we'll be here Sunday night for 1-card pulls. Did we ever get Sharon's question? Did we ever get Sharon's question for her 1-card pull? Oh, I'm telling you, it's my neighbor who said she had an aunt that does it. Okay, I get you. Oh, okay, here's Susan's question. I don't know if you're going to be here, AFM, so I'm going to write it down, okay? Oh, hold on. Will I meet a new partner? I'm giving up on past connection who doesn't choose me. Good for you. Been going through a lot of problems with 2 Virgos. One is the father of my son. Well, Virgo season is chaotic this year. Gorgeous friend I wanted to be boyfriend. Okay, so the question is, will I meet a new partner? Let me write it right above you. Will I meet a new partner? Now remember, those are one yes or no, sometimes answers. That's why it's a $4.99 thing, but sometimes I get a little bit more than that. Okay, I'm gonna put a circle around you. Somebody remind me in case I'm not smart enough to have this around me. Okay. Okay, I got it. I wrote it down. Thanks, another foolish mortal. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, hit all. I got to tape. Okay, it's sometime today. I have to tape because I'm taking Dawn to the doctor tomorrow, so I won't be on here live, but I'm gonna tape the weekend What's Up and do it as a premiere like I always do. You're welcome, Joan. You guys have a good day. Members, I'll see you at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go eat something, and we're gonna talk about the fall equinox. Love and light all. Virgo chick, if I don't get back to you, text me and remind me, okay? I got a lot going on right now. All right. All right. Let go. Let go. Love and light, my friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye. Missed you too, Joan. Bye. So happy to see everybody. Bye.